Namaste. Hope all of you are staying safe. Myself, Dr. Rajesh. Today I am here to tell you about something special we have in Kerala. It is called Sarpakavu. Sarpakavu basically is a grove or natural space seen near traditional Kerala homes, which is considered to be sacred. To tell about Sarpakavu, I have to tell about the story of origin of Kerala. As per Hindu mythology, Kerala was created by Lord Parashurama, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, to avenge the killings of his parents by King Kartivirarjuna. Parashurama started exterminating Kshatriya race, but after the big war, in which thousands of Kshatriyas got killed by him, he felt very depressed. As advised by Lord Brahma, Parashurama had decided to expiate his sins by donating land to humans. Being a wanderer, there was no land that he owns. So he went to southern tip of India, Gokarna, and started praying to Varun, god of oceans. Finally, Varun appeared before him and allowed him to take as much land as required. Parashurama threw his axe, and sea, in the direction of where the axe fell, moved out and a strip of land was formed. That is Kerala. After the reclamation of Kerala from ocean, Parashurama constituted 64 villages and donated them to humans and went meditating. But after some time, both the humans and animals went to him with complaints. With humans, the complaint was about wildlife and poisonous snakes wandering into their villages, and creatures were complaining about humans encroaching their habitat. Parashurama prayed to Lord Shiva, who advised him to meet Vasuki, king of serpents. An agreement was reached. In the presence of Vasuki, human inhabitants were asked to set aside a piece of land for snakes and other animals, and in return, the creatures were agreed to move away from human habitations. Another advice was to worship king of snakes in such groves, who ensured the safety of both humans and animals alike. As these areas kept undisturbed, they turned into forest-like overgrown patches or grooves, thus forming Sarpakav. A rational explanation can be, as Kerala was full of forest, ancient settlers had to remove forest every time they had to cultivate. This disturbed wildlife and probably let loose the scourge of snakes and other wildlife which disturbed or which scared people. Sarpakavs were a natural way out, where a piece of land was let alone for snakes and other wildlife to live without disturbing people. It was forbidden to kill any creatures inhabiting such grooves or to destroy the flora. Medicinal plants were commonly seen. Gigantic trees and thickly grown shrubs and vines that harbored a variety of creatures used to give such grooves a foreboding appearance. Inside the groove, an idol would be kept for serpent god who, it was believed, would bring prosperity to the family. Apart from occasional prayers and ritualistic practices, human interventions in these ecosystems were practically nil. Thus, religious beliefs indirectly promoted the conservation of natural resources. These grooves played a significant role in preservation of biodiversity and ecological balance in neighboring areas. Though many have perished, the Sarpakavs, symbols of man's peaceful coexistence with nature and his fellow creatures, can be still found in Kerala as at Nagat. So that's for today. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Namaste.